A soldier with an injured eye thought the Japanese were coming to kill him. Panicked, he grabbed his rifle and fired wildly. It wasn't until Doss came over and held him down that he finally started to calm down. Just like that, Doss risked his life to save one man after another, but each time he saved a brother. It felt like a piece of his soul was drained away. No one knew how exhausted he really was. Not even Doss knew how much longer he could keep going, but even when he was too tired to stand, he gritted his teeth and kept charging forward. He worked from day into night. Doss didn't leave a single man behind. At the edge of the cliff, he lowered them down one by one with a rope. Even when his mind was spinning, his unshakable determination kept him going, refusing to give up. Doss couldn't remember how many people he'd saved. He was completely spent, barely able to walk without collapsing, but he kept going, lifting wounded soldiers and lowering them over the cliff again and again. No one was there to help him. His whole body trembled, his hands torn open and bleeding from the rope. In the end, Doss collapsed to the ground, unable to move, still whispering just one more. Before finally passing out. Down at the camp, soldiers carried in one wounded man after another. The medics were stunned. Wasn't the battle over? Where were all these wounded coming from? Then someone told them there was a hero up on the ridge, risking his life to save others, and he hadn't stopped for a second. The men below didn't know what was happening and didn't dare climb up without orders. The next morning, the battlefield was still smoking. Japanese troops were still searching for any Americans left behind. Those who hadn't been rescued had no choice but to pull grenades and go out fighting. Just when everyone thought the rescue was over, another man was lowered down. That's when they realized it wasn't over yet. One soldier ran to find the captain and reported what was going on. The captain immediately rushed to the field hospital. When they asked the wounded who had saved them, they finally learned the one who'd been saving them all along was Doss, the very man they once called a coward.